credit card.
I didn't buy anything for a month.
It was COVID.
And that
He bought blocks. Didn't you?
did come when they off McDonald's cheeseburgers. I was like, that was like my hit of the month.
Who did that?
Or like dorm parent.
Oh, I would have gotten y'all food.
Yeah, mom and dad didn't even talk to me. I was like on a remote island, no contact with anyone.
We did talk to you.
Like what? Once 3 weeks.
You did not.
I'm so serious.
I've always been available. I don't want to bother y'all. It's not like I'm busy.
Or I'd call them and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're in Florida." Like, "Oh yeah, I just took a COVID test."
I don't remember that. We came and got you when you had COVID at school.
Yeah, that was like my sophomore year.
Well, sort of came. He Ubered.
Yeah, Ubered home.
From Washington,
I mean,
D.C.
how is that even allowed?
Well, I kept requesting Ubers. I had COVID.
And you sent me in a car where apparently
Amos
the
had
guy was able
COVID.
to drive 200 miles an hour. I got home and it takes like 5 hours to get home, and it took us like probably 3 hours.
Dad had COVID, but Dad was convinced that I just had faked a test. And he was like, I'm not sick. And it just was going on and on about how he wasn't sick. So then when school called and said, Thomas has COVID, you got to come pick him up. I was like, well, this is so convenient, Big Thomas. Since you're not sick, you can drive and get him. He was like, oh, well, I don't know if I feel that great. And there was this ice storm coming, right? A snowstorm.
Yeah, no, there's snow on the ground when I was coming home.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. How many years ago was that? 4 years ago?
No, 3. I think
You were a freshman and freshman.
I
Oh,
didn't get COVID freshman year.
Oh.
No, sophomore year.
yeah. We've had a big day. The boys went to see Gladiator
2.
2.
Which is actually, it's a good movie. I didn't really know what I was getting into by going to see it, but
Was it
it's
as
worth the watch.
good as the first one?
I think so. But I didn't particularly love the first one.
Oh,
I thought it was a good movie, but
I like the first one. Twists.
She was from Brandy. She said,
Where did I get it?
Brandy Melville, and she loves it. After she criticized the brand, she was talking about how much
She wore that
loved
shirt
the
all
shirt.
day and told everyone how much.
you guys might as well be attached to the hip. I mean,
Brandy
we're pretty much identical.
Hellville.
What do they call them? Conjoined blends?
Who, us?
Yes.
We don't look anything alike.
No, you don't look anything alike, but you can't go more than 4 feet apart. You have to be. You might as well tie you together, honestly.
Who's your twin? William Custard?
I guess.
Thomas, you should have started a GoFundMe to pay for your vehicle tow.
You got your car towed?
Oh my
Yeah,
god! Did I get my car towed? It doesn't even describe it.
Some people might not have heard about your tow. Tell them what happened.
I got my car towed and I didn't know because they don't tell you anymore. And then we went on vacation, so then it sat in the tow lot for 9 days, and I ended up paying $680.
No, it goes 702.
682.
When you put up that your car was gone, did you think maybe it had been stolen?
No, I knew it had been towed.
How?
I
How did
parked
you
in some
know?
random person's spot, which was dumb, but
And was there a sign anywhere near there?
I didn't. It was nighttime, so I didn't see a sign.
But when you went to pick the car up, did you see a sign?
Yeah. Obviously, because that's how you know where to go get the car from.
What did the sign say?
24-hour towing.
And then what happened? Did you know where the place was?
Yeah, it had the name of the place, and then you just go to the place.
What was Daddy saying this whole time? I
Oh
wish
my
you had been
God.
recording him.
You couldn't post he didn't say anything that bad, but I don't
A
know.
lot of
Yeah, you wouldn't post that.
bad words. So then you get to the tow place and they tell you it'll be $700.
Yeah, they said that on the phone, and I was like, "Are you like?"
Were you talking or Dad?
$68? No, I called him.
Oh, you called him.
And I was driving, and I was like, $182. Oh my god! And it was like 10 o'clock at night, and we needed the car. And Dad was like, "Yeah, we're not paying that. No way." I was like, "Huh?" I'm really curious to see
How you're gonna
like how he's gonna do this. I mean, maybe he learned some magical skill in law school. And then we go there, and the guy, and he was like, "Look, man, I'm not gonna pay this." That's what he told the guy.
That's what Daddy said.
Yeah, he was like, "You have no justification to pay this. I mean, the math doesn't even make sense." And then he did the math. It was like 245 initially, and then 45 a day, I think, for like however long, and it added up right. And I was like, "Well, shoot." And the numbers, like the amount they charge, is set by the state, so it's all like fair game. So yeah, but yeah, I'll tell you what, like what got us to fold, because normally we wouldn't fold under that. So they were like, the guy was talking to my dad, and it like was a pretty hostile conversation. I won't lie, but nothing like insane was said. So then that guy leaves. We go in to like talk further.
To a different guy or
And-
the same guy?
To a different guy.
Oh.
And then the boss comes in, who had just come in, or had just arrived, and he walks up to the window and says, "Why would you say something like that? Are you insane? Do you want to be arrested?" And we were like, "What are you talking about? Like, we didn't say anything crazy." And he's like, "You said you were gonna shoot up the place." And then we were like, Russell and I like didn't say anything. My dad was like, "I did not say that. I promise."
And didn't he say, so I guess you don't want your car?
Yeah, he's like, "Well, if you really wanted your car, I wouldn't say something like that." We were like, "What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that." And then Russell and I were thinking like, I was thinking, I don't think he said that. I mean, it's a pretty wild thing to say.
Especially
But
when
then
you're
yeah,
an attorney.
after he had said that to my dad, it was like, "Here's my credit card. I have some cash too if you want it." But
They probably do that to everyone.
yeah, I mean, they fooled the hell out of us.
Don't you think they do that? People go in there. Why did you say that?
He was thinking like, "Oh, my law license is gone." I guarantee you that's what he was thinking.
He said, "Do you take debit cards?"
All I have is my credit card. Dang,
Yeah.
yeah. And then he walked in there real nimble, like he's just ready to cough up money. And honestly, I was too. He had me fooled. I was like, "Oh shit." I mean, if he said that, they call the cops on us. We're screwed. And at that point, we just wanted the car back. 'Cause, I mean, we needed the car.
What if they called the police? That would have been a really good punk, though, to have like the Raleigh police come and be like, "You're under arrest, sir."
Yeah, they put Dad in handcuffs. I don't even know what happened.
Oh god,
God, that'd be bad.
that'd be terrible.
They'll be like,
Oh,
you have the right to
Whoever planned that prank on Dad, I think he would like hate them forever. Like,
yeah, he
it wouldn't
doesn't.
be worth doing that to him.
We could never tell him.
Oh my god.
We could never tell him.
Yeah, and then like put them behind bars and then like go there in like 2 hours and like,
Let me go in there and be like, "So, what have we
Like,
here?
and, like, don't talk about
Looky
it.
here.
Looky here," and have them be like, "Oh my gosh, are you the educated debutante? That's
is
your
what Mom's gonna-
husband?"
This is what Mom's gonna dream about tonight. She's gonna wake up with a smile across her face.
Dad's rescuer, just like me and the YouTuber. So Thomas is 19, fresh off the boat. 19, a freshman.
Off the boat. What do you mean?
You're a freshman, a new college student.
People...
What we were talking about.
Why did that door hit you? Ainsley, hit that door back.
Why did that door hit him?
He just like ran in the door and got startled.
How was college adjustment? Good?
Yeah, I had a pretty good adjustment because
Come,
I'd been living away.
sit.
But yeah,
Sit.
it's been good. It's been really good. I like the additional freedom that you get. I thought I had a lot of freedom in Episcopal where I was in high school, but I did not.
What are
Ew,
you
your breath
were
stinks.
able to do now that you couldn't do before?
Well, we had to like stay on dorm at night during the week, and being able to leave is very nice. Like I can go. I mean, I can pretty much do whatever now, whenever I want. But yeah, I like also like missing. I mean, I don't like miss class, but like missing, like being able to miss class and not have a punishment's nice. Because I mean, like in Episcopal, when I'd like miss class, it was always like a valid reason, and you'd have like a real severe punishment for it. Like,
Yeah,
for
when I
example,
miss
if you miss a class,
We have to go
then you have to wake up on like a Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and then they have you go and like pick up sticks
That's
or
what we-
like
We have to pick
clean
six-
up
That's
random
what I have to do
places.
for winter retreat for my church camp.
And it's terrible. I mean, it's
Really?
like so. It's like literally 10 degrees every time.
Because I'm missing
Rain. It
class.
has to rain. That's like a requirement to have it practically. And then
One
you're
weekend
there.
we came to see you, and we woke up. I was drinking coffee, and there you were picking up sticks.
Yeah. What they love to do is they love to have you pick something up that and then it's changed back to how it was like the next day. Like we pick up those little like what are they, gumdrops?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
And we pick
spiky
up
things.
gumdrops like middle of the season when they're falling, and then 2 days later, I mean they're exactly back where they were. And we wouldn't like really pick them up. We just like gathered them into piles. So then wind would come and blow it all away. Like we wouldn't actually clean up. But
Daddy, when you got demerits at school, what'd you have to do?
They would make you write vocabulary words over and over again.
Like what?
You very difficult words. Actually, it helped me on the SAT because I got a lot of demerits.
I just told the story of you
that you wrote
saying
over and over and over again.
of the towing story. I just told it.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm watching Landman.
Oh my gosh, he loves the show Landman. How were his grades?
They were pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
When do we get to see them?
They're out actually.
I'd like to see somebody's grades sitting over there on that bed right there.
What day is it? January 3rd?
No, it's still December.
When did they
We
come
had
out?
this conversation yesterday.
She
Has it
says
been-
they come out January 3rd.
Is that after she's already back at school?
No,
Oh, so I'd say that'd be smart. Then
It'll
you can't
be-
get in trouble.
it'll
for
be
it.
the
January 10th.
it'll be it's not the 10th. It's the 3rd. It's a Friday.
When does she go back?
The 6th.
Same day as me.
Yeah.
But yeah, another good thing about college is the breaks. I mean, there's no like set time on how much or how long you have to go to school. So they give you like a month for Christmas. And it's honestly, I mean, I was like stuck home with her for like 2 weeks. Which was an awesome time. It was fun, but I mean, it was also boring.
You kept saying I've never been home waiting for Russell and Blair to get home.
Yeah, I'm usually
They've
home
always
when
been-
everyone else is home.
Yeah, you haven't.
It was me or myself, Amos, mom and dad.
You haven't had that since you were 16 months old. That much
Yeah.
time to yourself. Little
And I didn't
Thomas
have
is
any work
really
to do. I
getting.
usually have work to
He's
do.
gotten $50 in birthday money here.
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
Mm-hmm.
Blair and I'll do a video.
Yeah, look at these two. I'd
like
to see y'all sing Good Ship Lollipop.
They could give a talk about doom scrolling.
Scrolling.
What
How
is
to do it
doom?
right.
I mean, you really need to ask my
Perfect the.
big Thomas.
Yeah,
He's the expert.
Daddy has walked around and used the term doom scrolling
His favorite thing now.
literally every 15 minutes. If you're on your phone, he's like, "Oh, look at you, doom scrolling." What does that even mean? Where did he learn
Honestly,
that?
I like know what it means, but I've never heard anyone actually say that word.
But what
Like,
is
I'm
it?
so curious who like exposed him to that.
Where did he get it?
I'm sure
You
like
told it to him.
the internet or something.
Thomas, it was literally you.
I think it was
When?
that.
When was it me?
People in VS say that.
Doom
No, I don't
scrolling.
think it was Batch.
Thomas, you literally
There's
said
the master doom scroller right there.
Hey,
He doom
What you
scrolls all day.
doing?
what are we doing? Oh, gross. That's bad manners. Say, excuse me, mommy.
You mommy. Why, Mega? Why, Mega?
Did you know we were all in here? It's like feels like he's like
Huge
Mr.
party in
Mr.
here.
Party and nobody told him.
I want some banana.
Okay, Sissy, will you get him a banana?
Please.
don't
Sissy
have
would
any
love
more.
to get you a banana.
We ran out of the banana. We ran out of the banana. It's all gone.
We-
Oh.
Russell's eating about 498.
Bananas?
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Look, you got another present.
Thank you.
I need to pretend it's my birthday. What would you say to people who are getting ready to apply to college? What advice would you give people?
Well, when I was applying, I only applied to 3 schools. I applied to
Shh, I see you.
I applied to UNC, NC State, and University of South Carolina because I didn't really know, like, I knew that I wanted to go to a big school, and I knew that I wanted to go to a public, like, state school. Beyond that, and I didn't get it. I got into state, and I got into South Carolina. So I had a pretty easy decision. Like, I wasn't gonna apply to 20 schools.
Do you feel like you wish you had applied to more?
I wish I had applied to more, yeah. But I don't really know, like, I say that, but I don't really know where else I would have applied.
Yeah, I think one thing we didn't do well was talking about what a big school is. Like,
Well, I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear.
well, no, I mean, you came from a school of 400, so wouldn't 5,000 have been big?
Yeah, but, I mean,
Like, I think he thought,
like, no, I didn't think 5,000 was big.
see, to me, it's big compared to 400.
Well, see, like, Wake Forest has, what, 4,800, and I don't think it's big.
Oh, well, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah,
But NC State has how many?
like 30,000. Enough to be big.
Does it feel too big?
See, at the beginning it did. Like, when I first got there, I was like, wow, like, I literally see all new people everywhere I go. And that was, like, for the first month. And now I'm even still, like, seeing new people, but I also, like, recognize a lot of people and, like, have been able to meet a lot of people.
Oh, you do
Which is
feel
nice.
like that.
And then, like, joining a fraternity obviously, like, makes it a lot smaller. Or, like, joining a club will make it a lot smaller if you're, like, active in the club. But, yeah. Like, now that I'm in a fraternity and, like, I just spend way more time, like, over at the fraternity house or, like, doing all that stuff. To where, like, I know everyone who is in that realm, which is a lot of fun.
Did you, where did you find you did your studying the best?
When I really had to study, like, for exams, where I knew I was going to be studying, like, all day, I would go to the library. Just because, like, so the library was, like, a 15-minute walk from my dorm. And when I was there, I, like, had to be locked in because I had to finish stuff and, like, had to write papers and do other things. And I didn't have, like, any way to escape without it being, like, easy. If that makes sense. Like, I had to be going to, when I was in the library, I had to study and, like, get stuff done. And I couldn't, like, go anywhere to have fun. Like, if I was in my dorm room, I just go talk to my roommate, or I can walk to the fraternity house, which is really close. But if I was in the library, then I'm, like, isolated from everything. And I had to do stuff.
Yes, less distractions. Are you
Yeah.
going to live in the fraternity house next year?
Yeah, I am.
Wonder what that will be like.
I think fun. I mean, seems pretty fun.
Is it clean?
I mean, yeah, pretty clean.
When do I get to come in there for a tour?
Whenever you'd like.
Really?
Now, yeah. She
This is
wanted to
exciting.
go. She wanted to go like tour like week 1.
Well, we will come on Monday when I take Blair and Russell to the airport.
It's like you're good. You're good.
That's good. Harder to procrastinate at the library.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't really have to go to the library that much. I mean, freshman year or at state is not terribly difficult.
Somebody just said Delta Sig got booted from Fraternity Row.
They did, yeah.
Just now?
I think officially after the semester. But yeah.
Why?
Oh.
Delta Sig and Phi Delta. I think.
Two?
I don't really know for Delta Sig. Yeah.
That's no good. How long do they get thrown off?
I think it's usually 4 years, but I wouldn't know exactly.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Huh, that's a downer.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? What are your summer plans?
Oh, actually, you don't even know. So I get out of school May like 3rd. So that's when exams are over.
Basically, you're out of school like Amos's spring break,
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that great?
May 3rd. So you're going to come home May 4th.
No, so I'm gonna actually I'll probably come home for a day and then I'm gonna go down and work at Atlantic Beach. Not at Camp Seagull. I worked at Camp Seagull last summer,
Not a
but
camp.
I'm not doing that.
Well, no, you might if they offered you a better job.
No, I like being at our condo.
Oh.
He likes having good showers.
I
Um,
like AC.
so you're going to work at Atlantic Beach. Have you secured a job there yet?
I haven't. No.
No, okay.
Tell me when you do so I can.
She wants to work wherever I work, so that
I
I drive her
worked
to
there
where I
last
work.
summer by
She needs to
myself
work
and
where you
didn't
work because she
there.
doesn't have a driver license or a car.
So I have to work where you work because no one will drive me.
You're going to be her Uber driver.
Mm.
So you're going to work and then what?
I mean, oh, I want to, actually, I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to apply to the London School of Economics. They have like a summer program that you just like sign up through the London School of Economics. It's not like through another.
And that's in July-ish.
Yeah, that would be like July 14th, August 3rd.
You,
Yeah,
Maybe a
Bash told
month.
me about that.
That's
Yeah.
when I'm on Moondance.
you know what the week before that is?
What?
Camp Trinity when Amos goes. And they have volunteer counselors.
I don't know. I'll be working then, so I won't be able to.
Well, it would be very special if you went.
That's more Russell's deal, right?
Russell went last year, but Russell is applying to do that outward western thing.
And then I get his
He's
car.
doing a Western tour.
If I he better. He
Did
better.
Blair bring a friend to
It's for-
Florida?
It's for
No.
festival.
That's her daughter you've never met. We keep her hidden away. Yes, she did
She
bring a
doesn't
friend.
like to be on camera.
Amos would.
That's
She
her
doesn't.
conjoined twin. It's not her friend.
Her conjoined twin. Has he chosen a major?
Yeah, so right now my major is international studies, but I only did that so that I could get in a state, and then
Wow.
I got rejected for business, so that's why I changed it to international studies, but I want to change it back to business.
You gonna do business over economics?
Well, econ is in the business major. It's you apply to a pool, which is the business school,
Oh,
and then you pick like a specification based on. Or
they want to know where my parents, my dad and the husband are watching Landman. My mom has just gone to bed, and Russell is also watching Landman. And Amos is hiding, and that's it. We've had a lot of rain.
It's rained literally all day,
It's rained a lot.
which is Amos loves. I mean, that's like the best thing to ever happen to him.
He does
Because
literally.
then everyone is in the house, and they're all focused on him.
Yeah.
In his mind.
He loves rain. And the last time we came down here last year, it was really windy and rainy. And he was like, it's heavy rain, heavy rain,
Oh, no.
wind.
I have to stay and watch TV.
Yeah. So the girls and I have done some shopping.
Tomorrow it's gonna be sunny.
Tomorrow is going to be sunny.
I thought Tuesday is going to be really sunny. That's going to be our beach
Tuesday,
day.
No.
yes,
We're
Lily,
waking- we're
we're
waking
going to
up
meet
early and going
Lily
to the
at the
beach.
beach all day.
Tuesday's our beach day.
That's
Did
what
you
he
not
just
just hear what I
said.
said?
Monday's our beach day. Monday's hotter.
Today's Monday.
Is the UV higher on Monday?
Yeah,
Oh, we have to go Monday.
it's the same.
She's checking the UV. It's rained in eastern North Carolina. I saw there were going to be tornadoes. Tornadic. We played Scrabble, and I won.
No, you didn't. I mean,
I was
that's like, you
waiting.
can't even fool anyone.
Boy, I came in third place.
That's never happened to her before.
It was, today is
always
Sunday. Oh, I just said that to Blair. Just to see
Blair's
if she
actually
would.
gotten a little smarter.
She did do pretty well.
He beat me by 10 points.
10 points.
A win is a win.
And it would have been, I would have won if he actually gave me my word that was a
All right,
word.
and she's
Given
lying
me.
now.
We struggle with, I would have won if I hadn't challenged you on that word, which was Joe. J-O is a Scrabble word. Cup of Joe.
You wouldn't have
That's probably not the right usage of it, but yeah, J-O is a word.
Big Thomas can't play Scrabble with us because he thinks it does him in that we use words like QE.
Yeah, I mean, that would do me in if I didn't know him either.
We were going to play Monopoly. Tomorrow, is it going to rain tomorrow, Sissy?
I don't know. But well,
tomorrow's
Russell
my
and my
birthday.
dad and I, we get up and we play pickleball with old people in the morning. And there's nothing more fun than that.
Is it really fun?
It's so much fun. I love it.
Do you win?
Yeah, usually. And the thing is, even when you win and they're not even good, it's still a lot of fun.
Why?
Wait, what are you doing?
Why?
I don't know. It's just a fun game.
I want to play, but no one will let me.
And we've got these. My
You can go
grandmother
play.
got Russell and I new paddles for Christmas.
Oh, pickleball. Yeah, I was trying to convince
Because it's
her to
like
go.
one of 4 things
Thomas
we do
doesn't
here.
want us to go.
And yeah, you guys aren't good enough to go.
I'm good at
You
pickleball.
guys would mess up the dynamic
I literally beat
between Russell, Dad, and I.
What is fun about pickleball?
I mean, if you need to play it, if you play it, you'll realize how fun it is. What I like about it is that it's really easy to be like decent at.
I like
And
tennis.
so like I played tennis
I love
in high school and it like translated really or like very well over to pickleball. And then you can play with people who like don't play a lot of sports and it's still competitive because it's so easy. Like there's like professional pickleball players, but like the skill gap's not as wide as tennis is.
But they go play at Calusa Park, and there's like a hierarchy of skill level
Yeah,
with
no,
pickleball.
there's like, I mean, last time we went like 2 days ago, there was this one guy there and he had like matching clothes with his shorts and shirt and he was like sponsored or whatever, like had a pickleball bag and we couldn't play with him. I wanted to play with him. I would beat him, but
He wouldn't play with you.
I mean, we didn't like ask him to play, but the best players we've noticed, they go in groups of 4 and they only play each other. Because I mean, which makes sense.
How
They're
did
not
they
gonna,
get
like,
a court?
It would make sense if you went there. You'd see that it's not very hard for them to get
Oh,
a court, but yeah, because they don't want to waste their time playing with bad players because they're like trying to get better. But for us, we just go to have fun,
not Daddy.
and I go to beat Dad. That's why I go.
I know. You know what Dad said the other day? He goes, "These boys think they're going to beat me, and they're not.
Yeah,
That's
and then I
all they
beat
want to
them.
do is beat me." Have you beat him?
Oh my! I mean, we don't play singles, but in doubles, obviously, yeah.
You do? Oh, he doesn't admit that.
We haven't played singles, but
Why don't you play singles?
because it's just not. It's not as fun. It's not set up to play singles there.
Oh.
You guys play doubles? Really? You need me there.
Yeah, we do need a 4th.
I'll be your 4th. I'm better than
They
5.
could take turns in both
Why
games.
don't we switch off?
You guys would be.
Yeah,
you guys would
they're
be
good.
awkward energy there. I mean, it's real serious.
We are
Everyone there
serious.
is super
I'm good at
serious.
pickleball.
I'm not even
What if
like.
I wear my Al's
It's all like
outfit?
wife. It's husband and wives that go. I mean, really, mom
She-
should go.
Did you hear what she just said?
What'd she say?
She just said, "Why don't I wear my new outfit?"
See, that's how you think about
Yeah.
pickleball. You don't actually like pickleball. You just like dressing for pickleball.
I didn't dress on the cruise ship I played.
She just wants
And
to
we won. We beat
put on
that
new
at
clothes.
Yeah, I know. But it's not like that. I mean, it's like
My sister-in-law plays
Mom,
every
she would
day.
have to go.
She
would have to
loves it
play
now.
with
She's a
Dad.
professional pickleball player.
What you need to get for Dad for his birthday is you need to get you
In
and
August.
him matching pickleball outfits.
And
Like, I'm ready to play.
just like not even say
Because that's what they
anything.
all do.
They
all
do. The
go, like,
husbands and wives dress the
oh
same.
yeah, they all have the same paddles, and then they're so serious, like incredibly serious.
I
And we'll
won't
beat
play.
them because I
You
mean
and
they're
Tyler should
older,
do
obviously.
that.
Look, the
But-
championship is in Fort Lauderdale
It's
this
fun.
winter. The pickleball championship.
We're probably training with all the people who want to be in it.
I want to
inclusive.
play. I want to go to.
You should video their pickleball game. Well, that's a good idea.
Me and Ansley
It's
are
not
going
terribly
tomorrow.
interesting. I mean,
Ansley
the
and
skill
I.
level is pretty
Ansley
low.
and I are going tomorrow. We're wearing our outfits already.
No, you're not.
We're going to all the matching people. We're playing the top of the ladder.
Oh yeah. Where's your paddle?
We're gonna tell them we're Olympians.
She doesn't have a
No, they're
paddle.
really gonna
Child
believe you.
Olympians, and we just want to get better. We don't
Child.
Every time you hit the ball, you jump.
And we're gonna.
I want to hear this
She
slang.
jumps, which
Yeah, I mean, she like.
Why do you jump?
She looks like
I
she's
like
playing
jumping.
basketball
It's so
out
funny.
there. It makes no sense.
What
She
else?
does?
I jump, but I beat you, don't I? I beat you, don't I?
She's
Yeah, you
also
don't
the
beat
same
me.
person that I beat in Scrabble because I convinced her that yams wasn't a word.
That's like the stupidest word ever. It is.
What does that bottom comment say? Your husband needs a pickleball.
Sweater.
Sweater
Oh, because
like
I have
that.
that pickleball sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, I wish I'd brought that. I could go to watch.
And your pickleball sweatshirt?
Hmm
Is it really like Queen of Sparkles?
But yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
a ton of fun. And you play a lot of different people, and they all like playing with young kids because we'll like go and get the hard balls that they don't get. So they like claim Russell and I practically.
Oh, they like you to be on their team?
Oh yeah, because if they hit it, get the
You
ball
go
hit
chase-
over them,
Chase.
then we always go and run and get it. And stuff.
Oh, well, no, that's true. That's nice.
Yeah.
Has Daddy tried your pickleball racket yet?
Yeah,
Did he take it today?
Could have. I wouldn't know.
Uh-huh.
Check. But yeah, I got a good paddle that was used. It was like half off or whatever, and it works way better.
Is it carbon fiber? Is that what Daddy said?
I think so.
Have Thomas's fraternity brothers realized you have a blog?
Yeah. Some of them have. Yeah.
He was keeping that on the down low.
Yeah, I kept that pretty secret. First little bit.
It may help you be popular.
Yeah.
He knows that. The Holderness family has pickleball y'all gear.
What is that?
Oh yeah, the Holdernesses. They like came out with a line and it says like pickleball y'all. And you can wear matching outfits. I will, that's what I'll order, Daddy and I.
Oh,
He won't
God.
wear it though.
You should why don't you guys do like group costumes for Halloween? Like,
He
when
wore
are you
that
and Dad gonna be thing 1 and thing 2? I've been waiting my whole life for that.
Well, then you have to be thing 3. We could come up to state.
I'll be. What are the other characters in that?
The cat in the hat.
You be the fish.
You could be
Yeah, I'll
Gar-
be the blue fish.
You could be
Blair will be
Gargamel.
the red fish, and Russell will be the yellow fish.
If you think Russell's dressing up like a yellow fish,
That's
got-
gonna be the green eggs and ham.
Yeah, that would be very fitting for Russell. Green eggs and ham.
Yeah, ain't
Mainly the green eggs.
he ain't wearing any outfit.
Do all of your kids like your hot tub? Our hot tub's not hers.
I think they do.
Yeah, no, it's great. I've been in it more than she has.
I don't
Probably
know.
not actually. But
I've been in it the most.
I've been in it 3 times.
I've been in it
I've
like
been in it
5
3
times.
times.
You know, Ansley's been in it 3
Yeah,
times.
I go in there every day by myself.
I walked
Well,
in
aren't
on
you
Christmas
cool?
and she was just sitting in there.
I was
were in
sitting
on
in the hot
Christmas?
tub by myself on Christmas.
I
Yeah.
thought you didn't feel well that day.
I didn't.
Oh, well, that really helped
That's why
you
she
perk
got in the
up.
hot tub.
And then took a 5-hour
God.
nap. She like melted in there like the witch.
No, I mean it is great though, and it's gonna be really nice during winter,
It is winter.
like January and February.
Winter. Favorite
We were in Eaton. It was like 70 degrees or like 60 degrees.
Yeah, why was it?
favorite
Like
Christmas
cold winter.
present, Thomas? What was your favorite Christmas present?
Well, my birthday's right there, so I had a lot of like joint presents. That's what they love to do.
We did not give you joint presents.
It's
You
just
got a
give you
watch
one
for your
present.
birthday,
Yeah, but
and you got that board for Christmas. That's not a joint
is
present.
that bored? Oh, I mean, I think I have the most fun with that, but probably my favorite gift so far is I got a nice pair of boots.
Oh, he did get some
That's
boots.
like the best thing that
Oh,
I've
I forgot
used
we
so
gave
far.
you those boots. Why didn't I give you that board?
You
That
already
you...
gave it to me.
No,
It's
you
too
tricked me. I thought we only gave you one present. I was feeling guilty.
late.
So now you're back to giving me that money back.
Yeah, I got a pair of Cody Jones boots.
We don't know what Cody Jones, but they're
Yeah, I don't know
are they
what that means,
ostrich?
but I don't know.
I think
But I
they're
like how
ostrich.
they look really good.
Did
And,
the other
I've
ones
worn
get
them
worn
already.
in? I wonder if Russell will like those boots.
Those are definitely worn in. I wear those every day. The other
Do you
ones.
think you'll wear those if you have the new boots?
I mean, probably not. Russell can have them if he's gonna wear them.
She gave you a joint for Christmas. No, he meant a joint present, not a joint like you smoke joint.
Yeah, she gave me a joint.
Did he get his laptop back?
Oh, I did actually yesterday.
Oh, from the Charleston.
Yes, he did
Yeah,
because
I haven't used it yet.
his mother
That's very nice.
worked on that.
That's one good perk of the blog, I guess.
Yes, somebody was very nice and gave us the direct number to the American Airlines something. I think the best thing was that you had the find my iPhone.
Yeah, I'm
On the
surprised
computer.
that it showed up. It usually does not show up.
Yeah, usually when you close it, it doesn't.
I thought I was getting a new, whatever it's called, laptop for Christmas.
Well, you were about to, but then it worked, right? Oh, you mean after that? Yeah.
Yeah, after I lost it.
Do any of your kids date yet?
Yeah, that's a question for Blair, as she is.
No. I don't.
Boy, they go quiet. Do you date at all at school?
Well, I mean, like, I'm not in a relationship, but
Have you asked anybody on a date?
I've gone on dates, yes.
Where did you take the dates?
Different places.
Like where?
Different places.
His first date
All right.
was your first date when you went to the movie in high school?
Yeah.
And he
God, that was the most expensive date of my life.
Thomas is
I've learned.
notoriously cheap. So he took somebody to a movie. And then he called me and complained that the girl didn't eat all the popcorn.
No, it wasn't that. We got like a large thing of popcorn. It was like $25 or something, and she didn't have one piece of the popcorn. And I like asked her, I was like, "You want popcorn?" She's like, "Yeah, I want popcorn." And she like fake eat a couple pieces.
Did you eat all the popcorn?
Oh hell no! I hate popcorn. I never eat popcorn.
Oh, golly.
I was pissed.
He got smarter. Yeah, no Angus barn for him. He's not taking anybody to the Angus barn.
Not for a first date, no.
What's a good first date place? Chipotle?
For me, yeah, I love Chipotle.
We-
No, like ice cream or something easy.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
That's not a date.
How's that not a date?
I had a fun date in college. I got invited to a fraternity cocktail.
Well, yeah, I mean we do that.
That was a fun date.
I have a lot of those actually.
You have a lot of parties coming
Like
up where you have to have dates.
Fraternity date things, but I don't even count those.
Oh,
Yeah, those are a lot of fun, and obviously they don't really cost anything for you.
Taco Bell. Yeah, that'd be good. A lot of people go Dutch. I think if you ask somebody on a date, you need to take them. You need to treat them.
What's Dutch mean?
That means you pay for yourselves.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that. If I take someone on a date, like if I ask someone on a date, I'm paying for them. I'm not that cheap.
He just takes them for ice cream.
Yeah, if I don't really want to
At
pay.
McDonald's.
Do you want to go out for a snack?
I mean,
We could go
don't hate the player, hate the game.
Panera Bread. Amedio's. Oh, yeah, we used to go to Amedio's. The Howlin' Cow. Oh, yeah, that is nice.
That's in what?
That's
I thought that
NC
was in-
State's ice cream.
Oh,
Y'all could
yeah.
just go to the dining hall. Be like, I have 3
never been to
guests
the
a
dining
semester.
I have some dining dollars.
I
God.
have some dining bucks. What would you like? Have you used all your dining dollars?
Yeah, I did. I bought like some protein shakes with my last one.
How many protein shakes?
5. I didn't even have. I had like $30.
Well,
on it.
good.
Yeah.
My daughter went on an ice cream date, and he did not pay and did not walk her to her car.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Yeah, if you're not paying for ice cream, then
when you take somebody on a date, you're supposed to open their car door, right?
yeah, but it's not many. There's not many cases where I'm driving to dates.
Oh, what do you do? Walk to the date?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a car to take a girl
On a date.
that far.
Did y'all rent scooters?
Oh, we walked like
On
normal
the
people.
streets of
Oh,
Alexandria.
who was the date with?
You're good. You're good.
I'd like to know.
It's very warm here. Yes.
I don't know why
But-
my children don't tell me anything. Other people's children tell them everything.
Yeah, I find that weird.
Yeah.
Yes, opening the car door if you have a car door, or the door to the restaurant.
Yeah, I think that's more important than the car door.
The car door is a good thing. I don't know if Daddy's ever opened my car door.
I don't think he has either.
No, he did when we had babies.
Really? Oh, that's
Mhm.
nice of him.
Yeah, just gave birth. Is Blair allowed off campus on the weekend? Yes.
What are they doing?
Sullivan's in Raleigh. Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Is that a restaurant?
Yeah, it's on.
Put that on the list.
It's like Capitol Grill. You've been there, I think. It's on Glenwood
Oh.
Avenue. It's a really good
Yeah,
steak
I've-
restaurant.
It's not me just telling stuff to you, it's telling stuff to the blog.
I don't tell things on the blog that you
Well,
tell
in
me.
this moment, I mean, it's
Well,
on the blog.
we're just having a conversation. I don't
Yeah,
like
mean,
tell.
You want me to, tell you girls' names on this video?
If you told me secrets, I would keep them secret.
Yeah, but then you make fun of me for the secrets.
I would,
So then,
I would not.
That's not true. Oh, dude, it's like, I mean, I told you about the popcorn or whatever, and I was mad that I had to pay that much, and here I am hearing about it.
Yeah, but I didn't give a name.
Yeah, thank God.
I just thought it was funny.
What if she's watching? She's definitely not.
She doesn't. She's not watching.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I hope not.
Popcorn non-eater, not watching. 42nd Street Oyster Bar. So I went there for my 19th birthday, and I had a date, and my parents took us, and we went out to dinner.
What? Oh, God. I would never do that.
Or maybe I was 20. I think I was 20.
And it
first
wasn't
date?
Dad?
No, it wasn't our first date. No, it wasn't Dad.
Yeah, I know. How
It was one
dare
of
you
Dad's
go on anyone
fraternity
with-
brothers. It was
You
Emmett
snake.
Stovall. Emmett Stovall. And Emmett and I met my mom and dad at 42nd Street.
Hey, her,
At least you didn't have to pay, I guess.
Yeah, his daughter Holiday goes to school, and I was 20. And my dad said, Emmett, what do you want to drink? And Emmett was like, oh, I'm good. And he was like, no, get a beer. And Emmett was like, oh, no, I'm fine. He was like, yeah, get a beer. And Emmett was like, okay. And Emmett orders a beer, and she's like, can I see your ID? And he hands over this ID, and the person goes, this is not you. And he goes, yeah. Can I have it back?
Did he get it back?
I think so. You have to ask him. I can't remember. I think he got it back.
That's actually funny. DB was trying to
Yeah,
go
get him
order
in
beer.
trouble.
Yeah.
Of course, DB would do that. I mean, classic.
Yeah. DB can't. DB got Thomas really good at when we went to visit Episcopal.
Oh my God.
is this
I swear you told this story before.
Oh, you don't want me to tell it?
No, you can tell it. I mean, the whole world knows already.
This real pretty girl stood up on the stage and talked about Episcopal, and Thomas was in the 8th. You're only in the 8th.
It's in the
we
8th
were getting
grade.
He
a
was-
tour. It was a group tour.
Yeah, but he was
Yeah.
in the 8th grade. It was like a visit day.
Yeah.
And then we were standing around after
We were walking
like-
around campus.
in the brickyard kind of space at Episcopal, and DB says hey, you come over here, and she's like, oh hi. He said, my grandson, he needs to ask you a question.
And I had no question, at all for her.
And,
So then off the fly.
and my dad is dying laughing the whole time.
Yeah. I think I asked, how many dorms are there?
He's-
And then she's like, I don't know. It's a dumb question. Why would you ask that?
well, then Blair,
Asked the same question when she went to Episcopal.
Yeah, see, my good friend knew that story, and he was the girl in the scenario. He was giving a tour to a group of
No,
freshmen.
we were sitting in a room.
Yeah, talking to the whole group of freshmen. They had just gotten there, and he's
Revisited.
like, so Blair.
What's your question?
And then did you even know what question I asked?
No, I forgot. I just asked.
So
Yeah,
what was
she-
your question?
Her
How many
random
dorms?
question was the same question that I asked, which
How
is
many-
crazy. I mean,
how
that's
many
the most
dorms are
dumb
there?
question. It's so random, and we both asked it.
They can't help it.
Yeah, and it was my friend Patrick, and
And
he
he
was
was like,
so
I know
proud
where
of
you
that.
got that from. And I was like, what?
Yeah, he even knew the question that I asked. He remembered the story that well.
That was funny. Well, that's Old Mom Sunday night. Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of good birthday presents, it looks like.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Always a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye. Subscribe and like this video if you haven't.
That's a YouTube video.